Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, and this is episode 18 part 2. So, if you didn't know, I split the video up, so now we're heading to the Frosty Forest, because I went to the snowpack last video. And this place is a cakewalk. Wow. We have another ferret here, which isn't really that hard because they get on really quickly, and they have really horrible defenses. And they're just like the other Pokemon where they can run away, but I'm not letting him get away this time. No, he's going to die. And thank the training so much, because now we are way more equipped. And here is another Kecleon shop. What I'm actually gonna do is get away from him, because a little known fact, if you didn't know this, a little fun fact is that if you attack Kecleon, not only attack him, but if you try to leave the shop without paying, he will attack you like a rabid, and you can't, like a rabid animal, and you can't beat him. He automatically will KO you multiple times. So the first time I was playing through this stage, I accidentally left. I thought I had money, so I tried to leave, and I said, okay, I'm gonna buy this. And I thought I already bought it, and I had enough money, and I accidentally walked one step, and he attacked me. I tried to give his stuff back, but he didn't take it. But here's another enemy, which is Azurill, which is not even a problem at all. It's like a weak Pokemon. It's not weak, but in comparison to me, he's not strong at all. So we just trounce him. And I really love the background, the whole backdrop of this. It's probably the most beautiful, the most eye-gauging dungeon in this whole game, because I love the way they colored the whole trees and the whole snow backdrop with the way they drew it. It just looks beautiful. It gives me like allure to like movies, like really old, not really old movies, but winter-based movies. And I love Christmas and winter and all that stuff. So snow and me have a very good relationship. Plus, it reminds me of things like the Narnia movies, I believe. Narnia, all the snow. I love Narnia. The only bad thing about the ferrets, in a way that I'm gonna change the topic right now. The weird thing about the ferrets is that ferrets have quick attack also. That's quick attack is one of Pikachu's best and favorite moves so far, because they use it a lot. So it's really annoying because it can hit you from 2 spaces back. And if you can hit from 2 spaces back, that's really effective, because then you have more of a range. Kind of like how Bullet Sea has a range also. I don't want to get any closer to him than I really have to. Because I know if I get any closer to him, I can take quite a bit of damage, I could say. Quite a bit of damage, not too much. But I guess these birds are just breeding all over the place, because there's a million of them in this dungeon. That's pretty weird. But if you're looking for money, there's a lot of money. There's a multitude of money in this area. So if you need it, come and get it. Now here's the funny thing about Ditto. This is right here. Ditto is a really weak Pokemon in this, but he'll transform in one of the fields. So if you see Ditto says transform, you know Ditto is on the level, and he transformed. So when I was playing, he transformed into a ferret. So I was like, it's another ferret? Why? But it was a Ditto. I was like, whoa, Ditto. That's pretty shocking, actually. But you know a fun fact, if you didn't know, Mew and Ditto both learn transform, and they both have the same kind of like level base stats. So it's been said that Ditto was a failed copy of cloning Mew. Pretty interesting, huh? But now we get this ominous sort of message. I'm not sure who it is. I wonder who it is though. It should be interesting to find out. But you can pretty much assume that based on the last 2 Pokemon, you can pretty much think who it is. I hope. But it's a nice little monologue to kind of pause the game right there. It kind of gets you kind of scared. Because I am pretty scared for this next place. But I want to grab this. And it's Hidden Power. Now, Hidden Power is a very interesting move, definitely in a competitive sense. And I don't want to really use it yet, and I'll explain in a second. But first, Pillow Swine shouldn't be too much of a problem either. You might get scared because he's ice typing, but other than that, he'll go down quickly to grass moves and all the such like. And Nosepass is also pretty weak because we already saw him. And we found another link box. I actually wanted another link box pretty badly, so I'm gonna try to get rid of some items because I really need that. So I'm gonna I'm gonna give Pikachu the Orange Berry just to hold, so I can hold his link box. So I think I might need it later in the game or in the future soon. And did he transform? When I found out all this stuff, in courtesy of Did You Know Gaming and people like them, and Jimmy, who is Nintendo fan for the win, or FT Dubs. So he got some really interesting facts, and I learned so much about Pokemon from these people, even though I didn't really know that much. But I want to mention Hidden Power again. It kind of is based on IVs and everything, and different little small stats that you wouldn't think make a big difference, but they really do. So I don't want to use Hidden Power because it's so unpredictable that I can get any typing, and it could benefit me or it could hurt me. So I'd rather take the risk of not using it and being hindered than using it and getting hurt. But now we have Larion. And a whole evolution, so I thought it was Aggron. I was like, oh no, Aggron, but it's only Larion. But Larion and the whole family is one of my favorite types because I remember seeing them back in the same area where I saw the guy with Nosepass and where he had the Hariyama and everything. So that was really interesting to see, and I really enjoyed viewing all that. And now there's Mighty Yana. It's so funny because I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon that I had nostalgia feelings from because I saw in my childhood was all these games. All I really had was Sapphire. I did also have Fire Red, but I still grew up with the games of the Hoenn region. But this is a midpoint area, so I'm gonna save right here, and pretty much this is where we're gonna stop. So have a nice day, and leave a comment below on what you like or dislike. And I hope you are ready for the next video where we go face the rest of the place. So please enjoy yourself. Peace.